Hi, I'm Dr. Keith Ablow with another Pain to Power video. This one makes use actually of another metaphor. I like metaphors. I think they can be powerful, metaphors for life. And it takes its point of departure from a book I read on writing screenplays. I've written screenplays, I've sold them. And one of the lessons of this book about screenplays was that there are two plot points in almost every successful film. One interrupts the action. It interrupts a character or characters' lives with unexpected variables. Sometimes they can be very painful. Real struggles ensue in the characters' lives. And then there's a second plot point, 2/3 of the way through the story or 3/4 of the way through the screenplay, where another plot point emerges that spins the action in a whole new direction and often leads to resolution in the character's life, a whole new way of being, a more successful way of living. Something changes, and sometimes very suddenly. Now, I think in our lives, so many things can intrude: loss, struggle, challenge, sadness, unexpected intrusions. That's plot point number one. What you have to do is reach really deep with hope and faith and a desire to work hard, and fully expect that plot point two is going to follow. Plot point two is going to spin everything in another direction. Again, possibly very suddenly, unexpectedly, someone you meet, an opportunity that's presented to you, the lifting of your depression, the meeting of a great healer with you who can change the course of an illness that you've been combating. Any number of things can happen that restore you. That's how, in fact, the universe works. That's why films that don't have a second plot point, they're disappointing to people. They get bad reviews. People say, I don't know, I feel like it's not a story that makes any sense. What makes sense is the comeback story, your story. If you have been in pain, and who doesn't run into pain in life? Who doesn't run into pain? We all do. There's power waiting for you. You have to be vigilant for that second plot point in your life. You have to go looking and expect with hope and faith that there are going to be wonderful new events in your life. Don't think that they're not coming, because they are, because that's how the world is set up. You have to not give up on that idea occurring in your own existence, because, as I always say, your story matters. It matters a whole lot, and it matters that it makes sense. In order for it to make sense, everything you've gone through has to then meet with another moment in your life, or moments, where it all makes sense. And you start doing a different kind of accounting, and you say, you know what? I went through a lot of pain, but I'm more powerful for it.